product introduction and kind of a review together. Decided this year it was time to upgrade my heater that I use in my shack. For years I used the Mr. heater, and this is really nice and compact, easy to move around. I've loved this thing. But last year the ceramic piece inside fell off. The holders for it corroded away after many years of use and came off, and a matter of fact I JB welded it back on, used it for the rest of the season. That's just how sturdy and dependable these are, and I'll probably continue to use it. But I wanted to make sure that I had a good one going into this year, and with all the Black Friday sales going on, I found a deal on this one right here. And this is the Mr. Heater Hunting Buddy, it's called. It's a little bit deeper than the one I have there, so we'll have to see how well that works in the shack. Just a few inches, I don't think it's going to make a difference. And there's some really cool features on this one. It has the button over here that controls your settings, where you go to pilot to start it with low and high, which is really cool. The old one had an igniter right here in the back that was exposed. No way to change it or anything. I don't know if some people had some issues with the igniter going dead on it. But on this one here, they have a little trap door in the side here that you open up, and it has the igniter inside of there, but inside of that is a AA battery. So literally you can refresh your igniter. The old style you couldn't. You would have had to take the igniter out, change it, which I never had to do after years and years and years of use. But this one here does have a AA battery in it, and as you can see, there's a little storage compartment there. You can put whatever you want inside of there and close that up there. And then for the propane, there's a little door on the side that opens up here that keeps it inside. When you change it, you can twist it out at an angle, screw your tank off, screw your new one on, close it down, and push that shut, which I found kind of nice when I put the initial canister on. The old style here, I would literally sit in the shack with the thing sideways on my lap, screw it off, screw the new one on. Worked, but this is kind of a cool feature on this new Mr. Buddy here. Not sure how many BTUs this particular Mr. Heater had. It had 2 different settings, so I'm not sure how high that was. I don't even have the box for it anymore. But this one here is 6 to 12,000, so I suppose the low setting is 6,000, the high is 12. That should keep things pretty warm in the shack. The other kind of cool thing is you have the door on this side for the propane tank, so it doesn't get bounced around. You have another door on this side, and that's behind that igniter, but then it has a slot, almost like if you'd be able to run 2 tanks like you do on the large one, but it has a slot for the tank, so you can slide an extra tank in there, close that up, so you have an extra tank right in your heater for the heater. The other cool thing for me is I run a propane Jiffy auger. When I'm ice fishing, I have a spare tank that I can use in that. So looks like this is going to be a really good unit. We'll use it through the year and check back in again before next ice fishing season, but we'll see how it does. So this was a product introduction and kind of a review on the old Mr. Heater, which has done great for me. So, and a new introduction on the new Mr. Heater Hunting Buddy. This is Dan with 3D Outdoors, reminding you to get into the outdoors and enjoy everything it has to offer. See you next time.